Hello friends, many viewers asked me in the post of the 7 segment interface why we use in the code these values for the 7 segment display. So today we will discuss it. Let's start. Firstly, we have to learn about the 7 segment. As we can see here, in these 7 segments we have the segments A, B, C, D, E and F. So we have the two types of 7 segments. One is the common anode and second one is the common cathode. In the previous post we use the common anode type of LED. So to start to learn about these values, firstly we will discuss about our basic knowledge of digital electronics. Here we can see these numbers. One type of number is the binary number, second is the decimal number and third one is the hexadecimal numbers. So in the binary numbers we have the values from 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1 and corresponding values of the decimal numbers. You can see 0, 1, 0, 1 is 4, 5, likewise 1, 0, 0, 1 is 9. These 4 digit combinedly called as the nibble, and in the hexadecimal numbers corresponding up to 9 we have the same hexadecimal numbers, and from the 10 above we have the A, B, C, D, E and F. So now let's start to learn about the common anode display. Here we can see we have to display digit 0, then we have to glow the values of A segment, B, C, D, E and F, and G is not glowing at that time. So in the case of the common anode we have to apply the plus VCC, and if we want to glow some segment then we have to give the low value. Low means is 0 and high means 1. I think this is clear to everyone. Low is 0 and high is 1. So let's start. As we discussed that for 0 we have to glow these segments by giving the low value in the case of the common anode. So low is 0, so we have to give the 0 to the A, B, C, D, E and F. As we can see in this table, A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 0, E is 0 and F is 0, and the G is high. High means 1. So and we have the 8th digit as DP. You can see here DP remains the high for all the numbers in the case of the common anode LED, and in the case of the common cathode DP value is 0. You can see here. So firstly we will discuss the common anode type. So in this way, as we discussed, we have the values 0, 0, 0, 0 for the A, B, C, D, E and F here, and G is 1. To glow 1 we should have the B and C segments. So for B and C we can see in the 1 that B is 0 and C is 0. All other segments from A to G are high. Likewise for 2 we have to glow the A, B, G, E and D. In these 2 digit we can see that these values are the 0, and only F and C are high. In this way we can set all these values accordingly and corresponding hexadecimal number will become, if we take these four from A, B, C, D, it is the 0. As we can see here, these zeros are 0, so we taken this 0. And from the E to DP, which are 0, 0, 1, 1, corresponding to these, we can see from this table that 1, 1, 0, 0 is C. So we will put the value 0 x C0. Let's check in the code. Here you can see for 0 we have taken 0 x C0. Likewise, in the case of the digit 1, our A, B, C, D value is 1001. From this table we can see 1001 is the 9. So we will put here 9. Likewise, in the E, F, G and DP, all are the 1, which is this F. So we will write here 0xF9. We can see this also in our code. We have taken it as 0xF9. Likewise, when we will do it, we will able to assign these hexadecimal numbers for corresponding digital value. Likewise, now I will explain the common cathode type of segment display. It is just the complement of the common anode type. Here we have to give the ground to the terminal, and to glow any segment we have to give the high values. In the common cathode we can see this PN junction, we take P as the anode and N as a cathode. Here all these N or cathode you can see are common, and in this you can see common anode type, we have all anode common. So to glow the corresponding segments of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, we have to give the high values. So we can see that the values which are given here 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 are once complemented to get the values 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. This is totally one's complement of these, and if we have the value C0, we will find the complement of C0 is 3F. You can check it. We will write here the value corresponding to the C0 is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, and we can say 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 digits are clear. So corresponding complement value will be 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I will zoom it to show you. I think you can clearly see that the common cathode values are totally complement of the common anode values. If it is a C0, then it will be 3F. I hope it is clear to you, and it will be helpful to understand the programming done in this case. And in the Proteus we use this LED as the common anode, so we can also take it as common cathode by changing the array values in the MicroVision software. So if we write here 7 sec, so these will show the values of 7 segments like blue, common anode, and these common cathodes. So if we will use the code for the common anode, then we have to take the values of these table, and in the case of the common cathode LED we will use these values. I think now it is very clear to all. Thank you very much.